Haven't talked to you since NC State game. Just what was it like getting bowl eligible?
Man, it was a blessing, man. A lot of people doubted us this year. We were picked last in the ACC, man, and potentially win this game and finish second, man. It's, like I said, it's a blessing, man. Nobody really believed in us except for who else was in our circuit, man. So yeah, it's a good thing.
That's a pretty exciting moment for you guys. How do you turn that off real quick and turn around for a Syracuse team that beat Duke pretty handily last week?
Man, we haven't won 9 games since 2016. So I mean, it's an opportunity to win 9 games, man. So we come forward to practice, man, and just looking forward to the next week's practice, man. Yeah.
What was it like to see Hawk get 1,000 yards?
Oh man, there was a party in the locker room, man. It was great. Like I said, I think that's the first time since Powell did it, man. So it's a long time coming. Jay Hawk worked his butt off this offseason, man, and we all seen it and it manifested. So happy for him.
He was a guy that was kind of overlooked last year. What was it like seeing him go from where he was last year to now all offseason?
Man, we seen it coming, man. Even in 2018 fall camp, Jay Hawk was going 80 yards to the house with Petrino at 70 yards, man. But I think he got hurt last year, so just stuff spiraled downhill or whatever. So I mean, we knew he had it in him, and it's just, like I said, it just happened this year.
Everything that you've been through in your years here, I mean, the coaching changes, up, down, losses. What is this like now to have reached that 6 mark, and you guys know you have one more extra game to play?
Man, it's a relief. Definitely, like I said, we seen it coming, and there was a lot of ups and downs, of course, coming from 2 wins last year. Like I said, we all believed in ourselves and we worked hard for it. So, like I said, we seen the ups and the downs, and it's a blessing just to be up now.
Where do you feel like Where do you feel like now you're going to be leaving this program?
Myself, or
yeah. How do you what state do you feel like you will be leaving it in?
Man, I'm content. I'm not necessarily like content with just winning 9 games, but I feel like we did all we could, and I feel like I did all I could. So I'm leaving with a clear mind, and giving it all for my teammates the last 3 games.
What will it be like for this last game here with the 26 guys who have been through so much with you in this program?
Man, it's gonna be surreal. I know I'm probably not going to get emotional. I'm not really an emotional guy, but I know it's it's going to be a blessing just to see all my family there and the other 26 guys that have been here for 4 or 5 years. So I mean, I'm excited for it. So like I said.
What do some of the assistant coaches bring? I mean, we see all that pregame video of them just going nuts. Does that affect the team? Does that help?
Man, definitely. It brings swag to the university, man. Just confidence, too. Cardwell gets on the shoulders before every game and just going crazy before we go back into the locker room before we come out. And that's a tradition that they just bring. And Mike gives a great speech before we go out, man. And like I said, it goes a long way. Just building confidence within the team.
Is Cardwell the craziest of all of them?
Probably. Yeah. Probably. Cardwell's crazy. Brew's a little crazy too, but he doesn't show it. I think he's a little more mature than everybody else. Brew got it in him, but definitely Cardwell.
Seth, one of the guys who's probably been a leader for you guys, seen it on the defensive side of the ball, grown a lot, has changed. Just how much have you seen him grow over the course of last year? Man,
Kane, he's always been a big hitter. He's always been making plays back there, but this offseason he just became more of a leader and just vocal and handling the defense. Him and CJ, but he's really stepped into his element this year, and I'm just happy for him.